Finally, time to see if he goes insane or if he finally gets to start. Your optimism. Your optimism. Resuming timer. Let's go. I gotta put my energy drink in a better place. I've already forgot how to do this. You know what'd be crazy? What if it was the first one? It wasn't. Yeah. Hey chat, spam my chat really quick with beautiful messages so I can get that grossness off my screen, Kinnix. Love you. So you can name it War Crimes. It's getting named Datapon. It has to be named after Brett. It has to be. We could name the second Pokemon after Brett if we get it. So chat, we need to have a lovely discussion, alright? On July 29th, Remy's gonna do something really stupid. You guys remember how I was thinking about the locking Remy in a room challenge thing yesterday? And I was talking about that yesterday. Essentially a marathon stream, except for we can actually do it, because will even force me to sleep in here. Just because it violates caffeine TOS, we'll just do that part in the Discord and pause the timer. Because I don't want to scuff time off of it. Morgan approved it. It's happening. We're getting a Xenoblade Marathon stream, baby! I was shocked! It's gonna be a good day. I guess I need to get you more eggs. What does that even mean? The marathon... No. Care, the marathon Xenoblade. We're marathoning Xenoblade. Yeah. They're separate things. Ain't no rush on the eggs. We'll start the egg lock as soon as we're done with this. I'm determined this time, chat. But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launches the 29th. We're gonna start the 29th. It's gonna be some long days. Boop, 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 boop. Well, potentially. It's up to you guys. We'll see, dude. Her biggest worry in the end was like, do I have to eat more like hot chocolate for it? And I'm like, no. And she's like, oh. Yeah, you can go do the stupid thing you want to do then. And I'm like, oh. Why are you putting it like that more? And she's like, you know. I'm like, oh. Thanks, sweetie. Feels good, man. "3 days without my husband bothering me." Sound great, so I can't blame her. True. Ooh. Now to just add some extra incentives on top of it that you guys will never hit, and we'll be good. So if you have silly incentive ideas, chat, I'd love to hear them. Because that's where I'm at now. It's like, alright. Trap Remy 3 days in a room? The thing. Remember the last time you said that? That you guys would never hit him? True. I mean, you guys didn't hit all of them. You guys hit him with the 14 stream, but you didn't hit him with the Ukraine stream. You guys are close, though. You guys knocked most of those out. Still remembering I have to play through all of 14, so, you know, there's parts of me that hasn't forgotten it all. And been at Fondy. Remember the musical? Yeah, I remember the musical. The musical wasn't even my incentive. That was for Trev. It's still heavy in work chat. It's just we've had a lot of other things going on. Like, it's mostly written. It's just getting it to sound good, and then more importantly, getting, like, a little crew together to actually film it. Because that's how we were planning on doing it, is, like, filming, like... Here's how stupidly ambitious I decided to go for this. We were going to have, like, 3 or 4 different episodes. So to speak. Like, 3 to 4 versions. 2 to 4 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 4 to 3 versions of it. Alright? And what would happen is that chat would be able to vote between. And change the outcomes in the musical. It's stupidly overly ambitious. And pretty crungo, if I might say so myself. 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 6 to 7 to 8 to 9 to 9 to 10 to 11 to 12 to 12 to 1 to 2 to 3. Yeah. You guys get it. But yeah, the biggest person I was working on that with moved. So, you know. That was a pretty big step back. But yeah, no, I remember all of my incentives, chat. The one that I'm surprised I don't hear more about is, Remy, what are you doing the Dommy Mommy cosplay? That's the one I'm shocked I don't hear about like once a week. What are you doing discount Dommy Mommy? I have a plan, chat. I have a pretty good idea of when that's happening. I think I've decided that I'm going to give myself like $40 for that. To make it truly discount cosplay. It's going to be really interesting to see. The most expensive thing is going to be the hat. Baymax stream? We've actually done that. Wasn't even an incentive, but I'd love to do that again. It's hellish. Like, it's only like a 1-hour stream. Because otherwise I'm literally dead. But, we did that in, our franchise run of Kingdom Hearts. When we hit, New San Fran Tokyo in Kingdom Hearts 3. We popped up the Baymax cosplay. I think I'm pretty gimmicky, chat. So we're going to go a little bit longer today on this side, by the way. My schedule's a little thrown out of whack because my mom needs me to take her doggo to the groomer at, what time was it? 12:45. So add 2 hours if you want EST. Yeah. Whatever time that is, because I don't feel like doing math. I'm pretty sure it's really basic. I'm pretty sure that's 2:45. Okay, 2:45. So we're going to end around noon. So 2-ish today. So we're going like an hour later than we normally would on Twitch. And then caffeine will start up a little bit later. I do think we're going to still hit Horizon. There is another game that we started when I had COVID that I really would like to go back to. It's called AI The Somnium Files. It recently got a sequel. And, yeah, I really still want to play it. We just never finished it. I don't really know why. Probably because it was a lot of reading and I had COVID. I don't know why I asked that question. It's pretty self-explanatory. It was miserable. Excuse me. That was a lot of gulpies. You know, I've decided I don't like the red chat. Yeah. I'm gonna fix that really quick. For this, I want chat to be like white. It's less like grating on the ice. Yeah, that's so much better. Look at that. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Here's a question, chat. What's a game series you've always wanted to see me play, but I've never touched? And you don't think I'd normally touch? I know we go pretty hard on variety, but... I feel like that's a good one. That's a good question. Maybe not. We might have gone full lurker mode already. F! That's A-okay. I'm gonna pose that one in the Discord, I guess. This is gonna be a good one, chat. This is gonna be a good one. Cool. Big brain question complete. We're getting there, Chad. Someday in the potential future, we'll have a shiny. I don't know if I believe they exist, to be honest with you. Not in this run. Every other run? Sure. Every other run I've ever done. Absolutely. This one? Nah. This one, they're fake. It's a beautiful thing. We're going so fast. I feel like Sonic, chat. I'm surprised they didn't delay that game. I don't know why I'm surprised they didn't delay that game. It's Sega, but, you know. Looks not great. I hope they had the Chow Garden. We're getting there. 3,400! Wow. I feel like I'm getting older by the minute. Feels good, man. Maybe not, dude. Alright. Hold on 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds. I'm breaking things. I'm breaking things in the background. Beautiful. One of these days, the Piplup's gonna be real. Just to mock me, and I'm gonna miss it. I could feel it. I'm officially convinced picking the game with 1 in, like, 8,000 odds was a mistake. Too late. We started. This is what I get for playing gotchas, chat. I gave all my good luck there. It's well deserved to just eternally be cycling through these. It's my life now. It's what I'm good at. Cycling through Pokemon for hours and hours on end. I did not hit the button. That's what I'm bad at, is hitting the button, chat, to get the timer, or not the timer, the counter right. The counter timer right. The timer counter right. The timer counter right. The counter timerer. We'll get there. Oh my lord. It's always such a weird feeling going, like, and restarting every time, doing a soft reset and looking like, is it possible? and then sitting there and wondering for like 20 minutes. It's like, is it possible? I don't know. I don't know anymore. I feel like I've lost my mind. Because every time I look at the counter, I'm like, technically the counter's wrong. It should be like adding 3 every single time. Because there's 3 Pokemon for the reset. And, like, true, that's not like real. But it's like, multiply it by 3, and that's how many chances we've really had. Like, luck is not with me. Nope. Eventually we'll see it, chat. Eventually it will happen. Just 1 to 5 eternities later. Maybe longer at this point. I don't know. 1 to 5 eternities. No, really, it was 6 the whole time. A good portion of you in the Discord voted that it was going to be 3,000 to 4,000, so it's interesting to see, it's not going the way I want it to go. Because at this point, I just want it to pop. I just want it to proc. I just want to be free. Free of this. Yeah. Life didn't work out great yesterday for it, so we're still going. It's just my life now. It's all I do, Borkware. I start, I restart, I check the Pokemon, I leave the Pokemon, I move back to the restart screen. It's the shiny lock that never ends. I am, thankfully, though, getting faster. Time to find shinies, time to find shinies, time to find shinies, time to find shinies. Exactly. Exactly. It's just kind of what I do now. It's like, how you doing, man? It's like, oh, I'm just a shiny guy now. I wake up in the morning and I do that. Can you hack a save file? I don't think so. I know that you could do like soft changes and things like that if you really wanted to, but there's no real way to change shiny chances for this game. Really, for any gen before it goes 3D, right? Like X and Y, it's really easy to change shiny chances. I know, because when we did the X and Y run with Trev and Brett, we did that cage lock. We had like 50% shiny chances. Because it's like, why not? That's funny. And then we just won't have a shiny clause. And then we didn't have a shiny clause. And it just made our Pokemon colorful. But for this far back, I don't think it's possible. And even if it was, like, I'm sure there's a way to do it. I'm positive there is. I wouldn't want to do it, though. It kind of cheats the challenge. So this is what... this is our life. Mega shinies! Yeah, it really was. I remember I had like a purple Kyogre that we just randomly found, and I got to bring that into a cage lock, and I like wiped Trev with just it, and that was absolutely golden to me. It felt so good. I want to do a cage lock, chat. We talked about this yesterday a lot, but I miss those. Those are fun. Fun! Man, chat, you guys gave me a whole bunch of ideas already for the locked in the room challenge incentive ideas. A Baymax stream, but playing like Tower Unite, and then just doing like that one mini game that's like Monkey Ball. That sounds big brain. That sounds really funny. Or Fall Guys. A Fall Guys stream in the Baymax cosplay. One of the two. Either one of those is a bit. I haven't touched Fall Guys in a while. I know it just went FTP, so that could even be like a community thing. That's good. I like Fall Guys. I guess it's not a poll, but I do have a question in the Discord chat. It's like, and giving an answer here is fine too. Like, what's a game series you would love to see me play that you've never or wouldn't ever think I would ever touch? I feel like that's a big brain question. Boop. We're getting there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. I like that I keep saying that, but honestly, there's no proof we're getting there. It's all just endless RNG. So out of the game, pretty much all I do is Star Citizen and Tarkov these days. Those are both great games. Well, Star Citizen is a game. I don't know if it's great. It's fun, though. Tarkov's amazing, though. I couldn't get into Star Citizen. I tried really hard. And then I was just like, I want to go play Elite Dangerous. It's probably because I did it solo, though. Yeah, true. It just ain't my jam. True, true, true. Did you ever try Space Tarkov? I literally cannot remember what it's actually called. Dropped a little while ago. What is that game called, Jet? Gassy plays it a whole bunch. No, I uninstalled it. Okay. Huh. Oh, that's a decision. Yeah, Psycho Frontier. That's the one. That's it. Yeah. Because I played that with Gassy and Trev. More Gassy than Trev. And that was pretty fun. It just made me want to play Tarkov, though. It was kind of like when Ubisoft had, like, that BR that was, like, Twitch integrated. And all it did is make me want to play PUBG. It's like one of those moments, it's like, oh, this is not the intended idea here. Oof. Yeah, he definitely didn't like it. He tried it, though. He gave it a shot. Do, do, do. We're just blasting through today. We started like 3,100, I think. So I feel like we're going fast. I don't know if we actually are. But it feels like we're going quick. That thing's been real sticky, though. Which is a weird way to say that in hindsight. Yikes. Closer and closer we get. Someday, in the future, we'll get there. I believe, chat. I believe in the shiny run starting today. I know it can happen. I don't know it will happen, but I know it can. I believe it can. We're getting there quick-ish. Like 69 years we'll be there. Yeah. Mercy's name. 3 days are all I need to get a shiny, right? Fingers crossed. We've done 2 streams. This is 3. Come on. That counts, right? That's 3 days, technically. Timer's working, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Had to double check. I looked over and I was like, I'm worried. Boop. Bro, I know you can do it, video game. I know you can. Every time I get, like, really invested in, like, staring at this, I'm just kind of like, and they're gone. Like, it's almost like too focus mode. It's just like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to keep focused on this. My mind keeps rattling on. I just want the shiny. I believe in the shiny. Do 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 do. It's coming. It's coming down the tracks, I believe. It's running up that hill. You ever like those moments like you just kind of like space out everything? They're kind of like my favorite. They're like top tier. I don't get to do it as much as I used to, but I remember like as a kid I would like go to class and I'd just like space out for like half of it. You'd be like sitting there doing like the like, I don't want to say like, I don't know what the word is for it, but it's like the space out listening. So you're like listening, but you're like also not, because you're like focused on something else. I don't know. I've always liked that feeling. It's just like, oh, I'm spaced. I'm in space. Space! Stood space and autopilot over a shiny. No, I can't do it when I'm streaming. If I space out when I'm streaming, like, that's not good content. That's not allowed. Like, it's a weirder feeling with, like, streaming. It's like, I don't ever want to shut up. It's just, like, word salad constantly. I'm just saying things, but it feels like half the time it's like, there's no substance behind those words. But they're words, so it's background noise, which is great. Which is lovely. And I love it. I just don't know, like, a good way to, like, describe it. It's just, yeah. It's a jumble of words constantly that don't mean anything. Half the time. If I space over a shiny, I'm gonna cry. at this point. We're too far. We're too deep. Spacing over a shiny is now illegal. Exclusive 4-hour Canatoni stream. Oh, God. I used to have a friend, when I was, like, way younger, that loved to space out like that, though. And he'd space out when he was, like, riding his bike and stuff. To the point that he'd, like, bump into stuff, so you'd have to, like, yell at him to, like, snap him out of it. There's an excessive space out point. Like, that definitely exists. You have to pretend like you function. If you want to just space out all day. Like, I've always liked it, but I don't know. Like, it's also kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's like a weird point with it that it's just kind of like spacing too much or not spacing enough. It's kind of like one of those things that I'll like never truly understand. Like when you're like super extroverted, right? And you just go up to like random people and start a conversation like constantly. I've never really been able to do that. My mom's like that, and she's like, "Yo, what's up, dude? How's it going?" She's able to do it to like any random person on the street. And I'm just kind of like, that, I feel like that comes off as weird, and I don't want to do that. Yo, what up, Brookie? Like, I'll do it for, like, content. Because then there's, like, an extra reason, but otherwise it's like, that's Krongo, dude. Guess who's playing Diamond last night? I'm gonna get your eggs, yo. Just make sure they're compatible with Sword and Shield, whatever eggs you get. That's the only thing. They do have to be compatible with Sword and Shield. Because we are doing it in Sword and Shield. What? They have to be compatible with Sword and Shield. I said this yesterday. But appreciate. I'm excited to have a lot of eggs, chat. If we ever finish this playthrough, we'll start that. Come on, game! I just need the shiny. Oh. Yeah, I hate that they didn't, like, have the true national dex, chat. In Sword and Shield or Diamond and Pearl. Either one would have worked. But they don't, because... Yeah. Sorries. Oh my god. Just never ends. Yo, Tetrahedron, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Welcome back, dude. To the never-ending Pokemon cycle of time. You guys think we're ever gonna get a shiny? Meh. Tired of my hunt? I feel that. I feel that on a spiritual level. 7,472 random encounters? God dang. That is a lot. Come on, video game. We'll get there. It's just gonna take 7 badillion years. Not to mention phasing is in the question? Oof. Big oof. Roblox oof noise here. The noise is so crungo, chat. Probably gonna get a shiny Gulpin instead of a shiny Electric, yeah. I get that. It's like, this is my life now, chat. Shiny hunting is a hell of a drug, that's all I'm saying. It's one of those things, it's like, you start it, and it's like, oh, I can stop whenever I want. Ayo! Mr. Jiggles with that primer subber. Primo subbo. Alright, I'm never calling it a subbo again. 11 months in before randomizer disabled starter shinies. So help me God. So help me God, dude. That's Brett's theory, actually. Not even a bit. He's like, do you think it could have? And I'm like, it shouldn't have. It shouldn't have. Because this is like the most consistent other like randomizer use, and I know that other people have used it and started with shinies. That's our only way to go off of. It's just the 1 in 8,000 chance, man. It was a mistake. We should have done X and Y. We should have done X and Y. Making mistakes. Hell yeah. Yo, the hydrate, thank you. I actually needed that. Thank you. Hope you guys enjoyed that sip ASMR. Song is such a vibe, dude. This is like my entire life now. I feel like someday, when I'm old and gray, I'll finally be out of here. I'll finally be free. That ain't close, though. Bow, bow, now, now. Bow, bow, now, now. Gold and Silver had my favorite soundtrack, I think, out of all the Pokemon games. I agree with that. I like Sword and Shields, though, which is such a weird thing, but, like, I know that Toby Fox is, like, mildly involved with it. I'm actually really excited for Scarlet and Violet, because he's going to be more involved, and I love that man's work. There is no escape. There is none. This is the stream. Until I see the shiny, and then we're finally free. And then my big worry is, like, what happens if I forget to save? That would be Krungo to a whole new level. No. Like, you could tell what soundtracks he was involved with. And there's a reason that the Stadium soundtrack in Sword and Shield just slaps. There's a reason it's good. There's a meme I saw forever ago. It was like a GIF, and it was just like of a version of the soundtrack. Like, they literally just took the song and then put, like, an animation over it. And it was a guy, like, living next to the stadium. And it's like, when it's 3 a.m. and there's a new challenger challenging the gym. And you see with the pillow, like, ah! You won't forget to save. Whenever you get a shiny, you'll most likely scramble to save out of panic if it doesn't end up freezing or something. I've done that before. I'm asking because it's a real life scenario that I've done. It's happened. It's happened, chat. I don't want to talk about it, but it's happened. So it's like something I'm always worried about now, even more so. It's not a good feel. Not a good feel. It's a good thing to worry about. Just don't ever let it happen to you. It's probably the worst. At least one of the worst feelings you can have in a video game. Yeah, it's breeding Charmanders in Sword and Shield. And yeah. Get one an auto restart from muscle memory. I'm also worried about that. That's so possible, it's not even funny. Like, I feel like it's gonna happen. If it hasn't already, and we just don't even know. Just... yeah. Like, I'm gonna eventually go through all the VODs, and I'm gonna look at it, and if I find one, chat, I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna be so sad. Because I feel like it is innately going to happen, if it hasn't already. I hope it hasn't. I hope it never does. I hope we just get a shiny right now. It's gonna work one of these times, chat. This time. Does Turbo look different to anybody else? I don't think that's it, though. That doesn't look great. I thought he was like a more teal. Yeah, no? Imagine, like, baiting me. I asked that question, and then, like... it was like, oh, wait, that was a shiny. He's darker. Yeah, I think it's like a more of like a teal thing. Got a running theme with that with this gen starters. I've been doing nothing but hunting since the last days. Think I'm gonna go crazy, but I never get back the time I wasted for this. I could have spent it by continuing my Master of Vengeance playthrough of Terraria Calamity Mod 1.4. That would have been a thing. You could have. You just gotta enjoy the shiny hunt. Allegedly. I don't want to think about all the time I could get back from shiny hunting. Could finally have 99 fishing in OSRS, chat. Oh, the last time we did shiny hunting, I was literally doing that while we were doing it. Not yesterday, but like the last time we really shiny hunted, when we were doing it both Temtem and Pokemon. That was good. That was good. Let's play 3 games at once and end the stream when we get a shiny. Them days. What even is sanity? I have no clue. I'm a streamer. Like. Every part of me is just begging for the shiny, chat. I know it'll eventually be here. It's real. If I keep telling myself it's real, it's gonna have to be real. Right? That's how that works, right? $200 left for, like, the most popular guests in the Discord, though. Interesting to see. Watch it be, like, $3.99. Just to, like, spite me. This one's a vibe. Wish I could hunt an emerald so I can use static to make it possible to phase for the hunt. But one, emeralds RNG so broken no matter if your battery is dead or not. And two, I've already been doing my shit to play through on Sapphire. Oof. Takes you like 20 to 40k encounters. Only worried of phasing? Yeah. It's a lot. One of these resets will be the one. I can feel it, chat. Just gonna start going like absolute ham on this. I think I just hit the button twice. Maybe? No. I have a really bad feeling I just missed a Piplup like a minute ago. There was one I hesitated on because it looked a little different, and now I'm kind of wondering if it actually was, and I'm just stupid. And I'm like really, really worried about it. So I'm not going to look back because I don't want to know because I passed. I never want to know now. Because that would be the worst feeling ever. At least like top 99. Ayo, I get you. Hydration is important, chat. Hydrate check. Get them sippies. So yesterday we were like, why can't I see Chimchar? Why can't I start with Chimchar? It's because I didn't hit A. I'm actually dumb. I would just start by cycling instead of hitting A on the first Pokemon ball. And seeing what it was. True story. Already sunk in an hour today. Feels good, man. Like, it feels like I'm progressing, even though I'm really not. Every restart has to be getting closer. Theoretically. Hold on, Jet. Okay. It's like, who's texting me? Alright, nobody texts me, chat. Morgan doesn't even text me. She just calls. She's like, hey, Remy, what's going on, dude? Okay, she doesn't do that, but you get what I'm saying. Same vibe. Same thought process. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum bum. We can do this. I wonder if, like, as a kiddo, I ever missed any shinies because I just didn't know. Like, that had to have happened. Yo, welcome back, Tetrahedron. Like, I'm sure that happened. Sure that I missed him as a kid. By sure, I mean, like, super unsure. But, you know, totally possible. Laughs in a roll electric. Yeah, that's your life now. The dream. Allegedly. 10 more resets until we are at 3,900. We'll clear through like 750. Feels sad, man. Spike being the highest encounter. Oof. I believe, chat. I believe that it's a real thing. That there is a real shiny Pokemon to be had here. It's gotta be a real thing, right? Right? It's gotta be a real one. My luck's just Garbo. Tastes good. Alright. I don't know why I keep going like, oh, it's gonna change right now. I can feel the vibe. And it's like, nah, dude. You're just wrong, man. You're just solidly incorrect, my guy. And it's like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, man. I'm still thinking about what to do for the 29th lock-in now. Because that's going to be funky, chat. That's going to be funky. I'm excited for this. This is going to be a weird stream. We'll see if you guys hit 3 days, but like... That should be a weird few days. Come on, man. I believe in you. I believe that you're going to pop up right now. Right now? No. Nah, dude! Alright, well, eventually, it's gonna pop. And I'm gonna be like, yo! And then everyone's gonna be like, yo! And we'll be like, yo! And it'll be like, yo! It's a real set of emotions there, chat. Alright? They're called yo-motions. That joke wasn't even good. Alright. Is this gonna be the one? Just gotta scrutinize a little bit extra harder at like every 50. Every 25, 50, be like, you're a special number, aren't you? Never is, but, you know. Could be. We could pretend it is. $61. It's just gonna eventually happen. And if it doesn't eventually happen, I'd believe that too. Yeah. I'd believe that too. I feel like I'm owed a shiny at this point. That's not how it works, but it's like, oh man, you deserve it, dude. You've gone through 3,971 encounters, man, with these 3 Pokemon. You've earned it, bro. It's like, nah, dude. There's no pity shinies. Pity me, I need one now. Please, please, please. No. Alright, 75. Slightly better look. Nah. So I talked about it a little bit yesterday, but totally changing gears from me just subtly losing my mind. So I've been looking more and more into like that D&D system, with the Star Wars stuff, and the more and more I look at it, the more and more I dig it, Chad. I know we talked about it like a little bit yesterday, but it's so neat. Just because it's so weird. Dice battles are odd. And then, like, apparently, like, Jedi slash Force sensitive users have, like, a motivation system that forces them to do actions of, like, their affinity in order to, like, gain more power or less power or change the dark side powers. Dark side powers put extra strain on their body, and strain is essentially another way that you could pass out. Like, there's a mental and a physical aspect to it. It's so bizarre. Like, I don't know. I kind of dig it. And I think Aiden was saying earlier that, like, the Force is with me came for that too, which is super neat. We can do this. I believe. We've officially passed 4,000. Oof. Let's see here. What was that poll at? Yeah, 6 people thought between 3 and 4,000. 3 people thought between 4 and 5, and 1 person thought 5 to 6. I'm realizing that I think Psycho went through and liked every single one of them. So he would never be wrong. My guy. My guy. My guy. Well, he's always right, dude. He thinks it could happen at any time. That's the real answer. He's like, any second, dude. Any second it could happen. Which is totally true. We passed 4,000 counters. Has to happen any second. I believe. It's gotta. It's gotta. Such a weird feeling because it's just like this is all we need to start the run. This is it. You know, I gotta look it up now. You guys have messed with my head enough. It doesn't look like it. It shouldn't change shiny odds at all. Okay. You guys got me to the point that's like, am I just going insane? Is that what's actually happening here? Well, I mean, probably. But, like, am I going insane enough because the shiny odds are dead? And it's like, nah. Be Gucci. Which is good. So I was reading a thing yesterday, and this is, like, way offbeat. But you guys have probably heard of, like, Coco Chanel, like, Chanel perfume stuff. Random weird fact, apparently Coco Chanel was, like, a huge Nazi sympathizer. And then the other half, of the Coco Chanel, like, I guess, corporate branch was another family. I can't remember what their name was. It starts with a W. It's like the Weirsters or something. Anyway, they were, Jewish. And, during, like, Nazi occupation, she tried to, like, sell them out. Apparently, they, like, handed over, like, the company deed, or the company ownership to, like, one of their good friends who was, like, a random Christian guy. A Christian philanthropist kind of vibe. And, after World War II, they ended up giving it back to the Weirsters or whatever their name was. But it was so weird to, like, look into that. Like, I was randomly reading it just somewhere. I think it was Reddit. And I double-checked and fact-checked, but it was just like, huh. I learned something about Coco Chanel I had no idea I was going to learn about today. And I'm, like, butchering the story, but you get, like, the gist. It was just kind of like, huh. It's like random things like that, and just history in general that are just kind of odd. It's always kind of like fun to read, because it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What even this? What even this? Who dumbed me? No one dumbed me. Random Discord dumbed me. Okay. It's always so weird, like, when I get, like, random DMs. Like, I don't ever, like, mind, but it's like, once or twice a day I'll get, like, a random DM. That's just like, hey, dude, how's it going? And I'm like, yo, what's up? And they'll be like, not much. It's like, alright, where do I go from this? I don't know. How small talk? How small talk? And they'll be like, yeah, you want to join my Discord? And it's like, there it is. There's why I'm getting a DM. What's your Discord? Why should I join it? And no one ever seems to have an answer to that. It's like my favorite question to ask. Because it's like, yo, Remy, join my Discord! And it's like, why? Because it's like people and stuff. We're like hanging out and things. Okay, but yeah, like, why do I want to do that? Cause, right. Just like, I don't know. It's like one of those things. It's like I don't know why this happens so often, but it does, and it's always annoying, every single time. Yo, Remy, you interested in our NFTs? They're pretty cool, man. We like our non-fungible tokens. You want to be an NFT Pog champ? Well, there's a while back that I did like an interview, and it didn't really end up being into a video or anything, which is what I was originally hoping for. But I did an interview with like the president of, God, I can't remember what the name is. Maybe I'm still in the Discord. I doubt it. No. It's like Big Foundry Games or something like that. And essentially they're an NFT game dev that was building like an action RPG style game based off of NFTs for gear and things, and it was just so funky. And it sounded like it was like, the more he described it, it was like, oh, this sounds like a scam. This sounds like a scam. But I was in their Discord for a while because like that was part of one of the ways that I ended up getting like into doing the interview with them. It was going to be like a really weird thing. Like they're like, oh, we'll pay you to do the interview. It's like, okay, yeah, I'll do it. And then I like ended up going like, I'm not comfortable doing this. I don't like your product, so I'm not gonna do it. And they're like, okay, that's fine. I'm just like, all right, neat. What the hell was it? It was like Big Time Games. I think it was Big Time Games. Is actually what the name of the company was. But they were like hoisting like a very impressive staff, saying it was like a whole bunch of like ex-Gears vets, WoW vets, and a whole bunch of stuff. And they have like one person from like every studio. It's like, okay. Alright. But it just sounded like an NFT scam. I hate NFTs, chat, so much. Like, they literally just are a scam. I don't think there's anything more to it. It's just like, how can I scam you today, dude? Yeah, I'll take your monkey, bro. Like, I think one of my favorite things I heard was like that I think it was Seth Green bought an NFT and somebody stole it. And when they stole it, they stole the copyright rights. And he was planning on making a TV show with it. So it halted production entirely because it got stolen. And if that doesn't say something about the NFT market, I don't know what else does. I don't know what else does. Oh my god. Just funky, dude. Just funky. I'll take these off for a while. One of these days, these will be a shiny. One of these days, these will be a shiny. May not be today because I'm losing my money. Yeah. The idea of having shiny Pokemon is so neat. So neat. And that's like, is it ever gonna happen? I don't know. I feel like the thing is, like, we have to keep doing this until it happens. Like, this is our morning Twitch SWAT until we get it, chat. At bare minimum. We're just shiny hunters now. We put in 8 hours and 2 days for this. Screams. 4,200. That'll be a good number. That big 4,020. Blaze it, dude. Chugs Mountain Dew while screaming towards the sky. As the video game lords have intended. Yeah, I don't know. It's just nutty. Like, it just keeps going. It's like the Rolex bunny. It's not even the name. Energizer bunny? Is it Energizer or Rolex? What is that, Chad? Rolex is a watch. It's the Energizer bunny. It's the Energizer buddy. The Energizer buddy. That's 4,133, 4,134, 4,135. You guys know how, like, people, especially, like, kiddos would sing, like, that Beers on the Wall song thing? It's like, 999 bottles of root beer on the wall, and there's a beer. One falls down, pass it around, whatever number of beer on the wall. I hate that song. That's my whole bit. That's my whole bit there. I just hate it. It's one of those things that I hear it and I'm like, yeah, nah, that's just annoying. Like, why do people like this? Real question. Why do people like this? And I'll never understand. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. So hopefully you know what I mean. Because, yeah, I just can't stand it. It's one of those things. You're just like, okay. Well, this is a story about a whole bunch of beer on a wall. It's just, no. No. I feel like most campfire songs are like that. Like, I remember, like, as a kiddo, like, I'd go to, like, the occasional Boy Scout camp and stuff. And, like, one thing that, like, every show always sells up is, like, man, they're gonna tell scary stories around the campfire. You're gonna hear tons of spooky stories, dude. It never happened. And that's still, like, one of those things I'm like... The closest we ever had is, when I was growing up, we had, like, this big basement that a whole bunch of us would hang out in. And there was these books by, like, R.L. Stine. They were like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Or something. They had, like, short stories in it. And I remember occasionally, like, we were, like, really younger when they, like, just came out. We would, like, huddle around and we'd, like, tell them. And that was always really fun. Like, I always thought that was super cool. Like, those kind of things where you're just chilling out and you're just like, yo, dude, we're telling scary stories. And that's like pretty much it. That was the whole idea. It's like, okay, yo, dude, we're gonna scare each other. We're gonna be scared. We're gonna be like 10-year-old kids scaring each other with R.L. Stine. Like, I don't think I was ever really, like, too scared of anything that he did until, like, a few years ago. It's not a few years ago. It was, like, Jesus, like, 15 years ago. There was, like, an R.L. Stine, like, mini-series thing that came out when I was still, like, a kiddo. And it had, like, this stupid puppet. Like, this dummy guy in it. And I hate dolls. Dolls scare the hell out of me. Dolls will always scare the hell out of me. Especially if they're, like, porcelain dolls. My sister used to have, like, a porcelain doll collection that, like, my mom got for her when she was younger. Going like, hey, you're gonna like these. Yeah, we never liked them. They were always creepy. They were always terrifying. Dolls are scary. Anyway, so it was, like, all about, like, this talking, like, ventriloquist dummy. And I remember, like, genuinely being more afraid of that than, like, Chucky. And Chucky was supposed to be scary. But Chucky was, like, one of those, like, Hasbro, you throw it down the aisle dolls. Apparently there's a new Chucky TV series or something that had Mark Hamill voicing Chucky. I still think that's kind of a weird pick. I haven't seen it, so I'm the definition of just like, oh, that's odd. Before I've even heard it or seen it or anything about it. So it's like, I'm that guy this time. And it's just like, oh, man. I don't know. I finished Miss Marvel last night. For those of you that care about, like, Marvel things, it's okay. It was okay. The ending was pretty fun. And I think the chick that plays Camilla Khan, like, nails it. Like, she pretty much is Camilla Khan. I really like her in it. But a lot of it, I think Brett put it best. Because he's describing, like, the first episode. He's like, it feels like a CW show. It does. It does. It feels like it wasn't made for me. Which makes sense. I'm not a teenage girl finding herself. Alright? Or am I? No. But you get the idea. So it's like, alright, I get it. I get it. I don't know. I liked it, though. It was fun. I don't think it was good. I think it was fun. I think there was some weird writing inconsistencies, but it makes sense why after finishing it. But, yeah. Let's see here. You think we're gonna get it at 4,200, guys? I don't. I feel it in my bones. It's like, it's never gonna happen, man. We're gonna get to like 70, 69 billion. And it's gonna be like, nah, dude. And that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Man, Chimchar's still such a, like, cute little monkey, though. I'm not gonna lie. I hate it so much. Like, Chimchar is officially my least favorite Pokemon. I would take the trash back over Chimchar, but that's because of shiny hunting hatred. Out of, like, this series specifically. Because, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I'll go play Arceus, and, like, I think I told the story the other day, but, like, we were doing the shiny hunting series originally with Shining Diamond and Shining Pearl. We did a metric shit ton of Chimchars. It never happened, and that was fine. We were like, okay, well, Arceus just dropped. I want to play Arceus. It was my second shiny in Arceus that was a Monferno. And then, like, my sixth shiny was a Chimchar. And for anyone wondering, I got an Infernape, too. I have the whole line in Arceus. And in Go, I have more than I can count from that community for some reason. So it's like, he's cursed me. He's cursed me for this run. The game's like, nah, dude. So that's why, like, the starters, when we eventually get out of this, all the Pokemon have already been randomized. The seed has already been changed. Every trainer is going to have different Pokemon than you would normally expect. Every Pokemon you see is going to be different than you expect. The evolutions are randomized. The whole shebang. The only thing is, we can't see any of that. Because I decided as a meme, it's like, oh, let's set the Sinnoh starter trio as our starters, because we did it so long with the last version. We tried so long to get it. And it's ended up being like the exact same vibe. Yep, 4,200 came and went. F, man. F, bruh. It's just never ending. And that's okay. Like, I can feel it. We'll have it. We'll have it eventually. It's just, that's the key word. Eventually. I don't know. It could be like 69 years from now. It could be like 2 seconds. 69 years it is. It's gonna be this one. That book it looks weird. It's not, though. It's not. It's just me, like, Mandela affecting. It's not even the right word. It's not even the right word. It's just like I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my head. The further we go into this, the further the meme continues, that it's just never ending. Never ending what I want Pokemon. Oof. How messed up would it be if the randomizer did stop shinies from being in starters? It shouldn't change it. It shouldn't alter it at all. Everything I've read, everything I've looked at says that it shouldn't be altered. It's just the 1 in 8,000 chance thing. Which, admittedly, we're past those odds now because there's 3 Pokemon, right? So it's like 12,000 encounters we've done. Yeah. You would expect us to have had one by now. But, no. Nah, dude. Which is why it's okay. We'll get it eventually, chat. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. That eventually, in like 75 years, we'll finally have progressed. That's going to be a great feeling. It's going to be like, whoa, dude, wow, I can't believe we did that. And it's going to be like, yeah, dude, we progressed. We moved forward into the future. And it's going to be like, whoa, what a concept. And that's going to be the whole thing. It's going to be the whole thing. And everyone's going to be like, wow, dude, that was really worth it. What a great few stream bits. Wow, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be grand. We're gonna celebrate. There'll be like fireworks in my head because they're not gonna pop up anywhere else. And it's gonna be like, whoa, dude, I can't believe we accomplished that. It's gonna be like, yeah, dude, we accomplished it. We did it. I can't believe we've done that. And everyone's gonna be like, wow, dude, you got that shiny. You got that shiny after 4,200 and where's the encounter? 4,250 encounters, dude. You got it right there. Alright, that didn't work. You're so close. I like that I'm saying we're so close. We definitely were. That didn't change it. That didn't, like, alter the results at all. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, chat. I believe in a thing called shiny. Yeah. I don't know. It'll happen eventually. You know, as a kiddo, like, my favorite Pokemon for a very long time was Lugia. At least legendary-wise. Like, I always thought Lugia's design was awesome. And then I remember, like, seeing Pokemon 2000 or whatever, the one that had, like, all the Pokemon. And then hearing Lugia speak was, like, the dumbest thing. Feels good, man. So, apparently in Annie Pokey today, in the anime Pokemon, Cynthia and Iris fought. And I'm very happy with how it went. I'm very happy. I'm not gonna say anything, but it was apparently a very good fight. I know the results because the results got spoiled on Twitter immediately, and I'm like, all right. And it's probably what you expect, which is a good thing, because I feel like it's never what I expect. Nothing's ever how I expect it when it comes to things, chat. I'll, like, guess something. It's like, oh, you're really wrong. Like, I guessed we were gonna be under 2,000 attempts for the shiny. That was mildly incorrect. Just mildly down. I feel like I'm, like, auto running through, like, most of this, and it's not great, because it's like, man, what if I, like, just skipped it? It's, like, such a big worry now. I don't know anymore. We totally could have, and I just won't even know. It's possible. It's like day 3 of man incoherently, or I guess day 2 of man incoherently screaming, trying to get shiny Pokemon. Maybe day 3 of man shiny, screaming incoherently will get shiny Pokemon. I swear to God, hunting for the shiny has taken more than it would for me normally to get through most of the game. That's 4,301 resets. We will get there, man. I believe in it. Yeah, I don't know. I never really liked Ho-Ho as a kid, though. Going back like 20 minutes. I like that Professor Birch is just like staring at us as we continually... It's not Birch, it's Elm, isn't it? Yeah. He's just like perpetually staring at us, just like, you think this kid's ever gonna leave my lab? He's been here for like 2 days, just cycling through the same 3 Pokemon. What do you think he's looking for? They're all the same, buddy. They're all the same. You're never gonna see anything different. You're never gonna see anything new. What? You expect to see, like, I don't know, what, a shiny? I was hoping emphasizing the words would magically make it appear. I remember, like, when Pokemon Go dropped, right? That, like, one of the ways that we ended up catching Pokemon is for some reason I would just, like, cuss out the Pokemon. I don't know how it started, but just, like getting grumpy with it and going, like, get in the freaking ball, man. Get in the freaking ball right now! Ended up being, like, one of those things. It's like, oh. Well, this is working. Odd, but all right. Like, I don't know why it's working, but I still low-key do it. I'm actually really happy with Pokemon Go. I'm finally about to hit level 40, which to a lot of people doesn't sound like much, but it's been like minor playing almost like every day since the game dropped. Minus like big events like Go Fest and stuff, and I'm finally just about to hit it. I've like really taken my time with it. I didn't rush XP. Like, I haven't done Evo like farming in a very, very long time. I've just been like, nah, dude. We're gonna leisurely take our time with it. I'm just gonna have fun, and I'm finally about to hit 40. It's gonna feel so good, because 40 was like my big goal in it. It's not cap anymore. They changed it, but I'm excited. I'm excited. And it's only like 40k experience away. It's gonna be good. That's gonna be like 99 in fishing good, chat. That's gonna be like the best feeling in the world when I finally get that in OSRS. Because I just keep like, I'll do it for a while. I'll go like really hard on it, and I'll just be like, I want to take a break. And I'll never do like the speed fishing stuff to level up. It'll always be like that slow, for profit and or I need food items fish. But I will eventually hit 99 in fishing. And I'm beyond excited for that day. It's gonna feel so good. Like, best feeling in the world, kind of good. I'm positive. My expectations are so high. Like, remember how good 99 fire cutting, or, fire making? That's the one. Felt, you know, SRS? And I was, like, elated about that, and I didn't even care about it. Like, that was super easy. That was just, like, Wintertold. Like, that was a joke. But I remember exactly how good it felt, and it was like, oh, I'm on, like, Cloud 9. Bro. I need to play more OSRS. I took a mini break because I got super burnt out because I was doing a ton of stuff in it like 2 months ago. Yo, Shine Knight, thanks for that follow. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you.
Praise be to the Dorito.
Think that's gonna be it? Nah. I was hoping that Shine Knight would just magically make the shiny pop, and it's like, nah, dude. Not yet, man. Not yet. F. I am the terror that flaps in the night. I am the noun that verbs your other noun. I am Shine Knight. That's a hell of an intro. I dig it. That's a good one. That's a good one. Welcome, welcome, dude. Hope you're well. I have more intros? Oh, yeah? Yo, let's hear it. What are the ones you got? What's your favorite? Let's do favorite and least favorite. Although, you probably use your favorite. I'm Terror that flaps in the night. I'm the cadmium yellow. This is possible to open. I am Shine Knight. Saving one life means saving the future. Conviction of shining power. Shine Knight has arrived. On the terror that flaps in the night, I am the sap that drips from the tree of justice. I am Shine Knight. That's a good one. Vanquishing evil in the name of heaven, the thundering brave Shine Knight has arrived. Prepare for wildness. Those are great. This Darkwing Duck, yeah. I got linked this awesome clip the other day. That is, I'm spacing on Darkwing's voice actor. He also does Winnie the Pooh. I want to say it's Tim Cummings. That doesn't sound right. But it was him doing like Darth Vader at like SunCon. With the one that does like with the voice actress that also does his niece in Darkwing Duck, and she was Leia. It was really funny. Made me laugh for like 10 minutes. I don't know. I had My Hero Academia themed intro. Oh yeah. Detroit Smash! Detroit smashed in the chat! No need to worry. Why? Because I am here! Could never do a Sabat accent, chat. It's never gonna happen. It's too much of Chad. That's good though. Defiance, reliance, creating a new alliance, showing the power to go on. Shine Knight has arrived. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful. I think that one's my favorite, to be honest with you. Not gonna lie. No, do not pick Chimchar. Thank you. Easily, that one's my favorite. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Rosea, we need a Krungo emote. I know you popped up for like half a second, but I need it. I don't know what it looks like, but I need it. It's probably my reaction to shiny hunting. Speaking of My Hero Academia, I have a fan made My Hero Academia card. Oh, yo. You have like a fan art of it? Hell yeah. That's dope, dude. I like My Hero. My Hero's great. Easily one of my favorite shonen in the last few years. Although, I can't wait till fall, chat. Just bio? No art? Oh, yeah. Okay, gotcha. That's the bog. Chainsaw Man is going to be amazing, though. I cannot wait. I cannot freaking wait. I don't know, it popped up yesterday, but let me tell you. It's going to keep popping up until Chainsaw Man drops. Name, Raymond Scott Lee. Nickname, Ray Shorty. Age, 14 and a half when introduced. Height, 3 foot, 4 inch. Weight, 145 pounds. 3 foot, 4 inch? That's real short. For a 14-year-old? Dang, dude. That's rough. This man's shorty, though. Reason for being short, oh here it is, was kidnapped and experimented by the League of Villains, then turned into a half Nomu. Hair color, sky blue. Eye color, sea blue. Blood type O. Class is UA 1A. Nice. I hit it twice. This one doesn't count. I almost did it. I was pressed again. I almost pressed again. Chat. Quirk, Blade Arm Metamorphosis, or BAM, as the sound effect for short. Other abilities, fourth wall awareness via segue to explaining about what each character's quirk does. What does quirk do? Changing arms from shoulders down into blades. Can also change the size and shape of the blade. Downside of the quirk can be detached. Born with quirk? No. Was given during process of becoming half Nomu for all for one. Gotcha. Neato, dude. That's pretty good. 4,401. My mind's gone. I'm officially, like, jelly. I'm the jelly guy now. Did I hit it? I don't remember. 4,401. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Hero named Sir Blade. Inspirational quote. Whatever is wrong, do what is right. Hero costume similar to a knight, shining silver in color. Made with a special material for accommodation of quirk. Accessories, left hip sword in case quirk does not work or malfunctions. On back and shoulders, shields. You know, I know there's like an entire different series. It's like all about the villains. I guess it's not even villains. It's a comic called like My Hero Vigilante or something. It's all about like a different group of people. I think it'd be kind of interesting to see like I wouldn't want to run it, but like a D&D session, even if it's like a one shot of like a My Hero-esque thing, that'd be kind of interesting. That's what this is reminding me of for some reason. When experimented on, birth family killed, and when saved by midnight, grew up in Tenya Ida's household. When blade arms are removed in any way, can be reattached by applying heat up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Due to being half Nomu, can be swayed into being evil. F. Morally gray, my dude. Gotcha. Gotcha. Chat, please. Where is Shiny? I just want to start the run. I just want to actually start the run. Why is this so difficult? Like, this is my life. And it's now or never. I'm not gonna live forever. Villain named Darkblade. Villain costume and accessories. Inverted colors of Zerblade. Nice. $4,423, 4,424, 4,425. One of these days, guys. One of these days, it's going to happen. I'm going to be a happy boy. It's all the information I currently have of my character. That's pretty rad, dude. Nice. Cool. I feel like as time goes on, I'm becoming just putty. Do you guys ever like play with Silly Putty? I don't know if anyone ever actually played with Silly Putty. I think you like normally put it up to like something with ink, like a newspaper or a manga or a comic or something, and that was about it. That was my experience with Silly Putty. Never like really used it. This is where we're at, chat. This is where we're at now. I want you to know that Silly Putty is now where my mind is at. That's how far we've descended. I'm officially convinced. I don't think I would know what a shiny looks like if I like ran into it head first. It'll be like, that looks wrong. Restart. I've had Bon Jovi's like Living on a Prayer stuck in my head for like a week. No idea why. It's just in there. Perpetually. Forever. For the rest of my days. Living on a prayer. And oh, I'm halfway there. Living on a prayer. Come on, dude. Come on. I believe in a Pokemon. It's just endless. It's like just never ending. Like, it's gonna have to eventually, but it ain't now. As time goes on, the more I doubt that this is like it's just like, is it just bad shiny odds, or did we break the ROM? And I don't know. It's gotta pop. Like, we're coming up on 4,500, my guys and gals. Like, it's gotta be. It's gotta be relatively soon, right? Potentially. Maybe. Theoretically. Never. We're really about to hit 4,500 dry. This is officially my RuneScape luck, chat. We've officially come full circle. My RuneScape RNG is strong here. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh, whoa, Okay. Imagine if I was free. Nah, me either. I have to believe, though. Nope. I figured if I just like kept staring at it, almost like glaring at it, it would make it move. Nah, fam. I mean, how this works. I don't know what it is, but this is exhausting. Like every other Pokemon, I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it. And it's like, no. It's just like, oh, I've been disappointed so many times. We passed current Pokemon odds. I mean, we've passed this game odds too, to be honest. Because technically you multiply our encounter rate by 3, or reset by rate by 3. We'll eventually get there. I can feel it. You know, I feel like there's a lot of patience involved here, and I've never really had that. I remember, like, being a kiddo. Like, there was a class, that I had. I think it was, like, 3rd grade. It was, like, a science class. That we had to, like, grow a beanstalk. Or something for it. And I just remember the entire time being like, oh, I hate this. I hate this. All I have to do is be like super patient. I have to make sure that I'm taking care of it every day. I have to make sure I'm watering it and paying attention. And I hate it. I hate it. Still hate the idea of like taking care of plants. Okay, I genuinely do. It's like, I don't want to. I don't ever want to do that. Plants are evil. But for some reason, this is bringing back, like, reminiscence to that. Because it's like, I have to just be patient. I know that it's going to happen eventually. Statistically, it will. It's just a matter of time. And in the matter of time, we just have to do stuff. We have to talk about stupid shit, or just space, or whatever. And eventually, it'll happen. Same vibe. Literally the exact same vibe. It'll end when it ends. We will be able to begin our playthrough when our playthrough is able to begin. It's going to be a good moment. And I'm sure it's eventually going to happen. Random tangents aside. But that's kind of like one of those things. I don't know. Growing like beanstalks is really weird though, because they also need like a whole bunch of shade too. Like they don't just like thrive in like sunny environments. Like they need some sun, but they also need like to like go into darkness in order to like settle or something weird. I just remember that whole thing being super funky. Science classes like were always one of my favorites. Just because it was so interesting to see how like the world itself worked. Right? Like, just learning about it. But I also hated it because there's so much math involved normally. Because math is just like a fundamental piece to like pretty much everything. And your boy was always terrible at math. Still am. To this date. But it's just like, bro. I don't even know. And I'm not. I'm just like, okay. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. I feel like it's crazy that we just keep going and it's just not popping. Like, you think we would have had, like, an idea by now. There would have been a small, just, like, synapse firing moment of, like, yo, there it is! It's coming up! But Shiny Hunting is so weird because it's just, like, it literally is, like, gambling. I think that was the best comparison. Also, this is a good time to mention. Give you guys like 20 minutes to submit. Yes. No. Cool. There you go. Get your submissions in if you care. I promised I would do this yesterday. Do your gambling, chat. Do your gambling. Do your gambling. Get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Get her done. Place your bets, chat. Place your bets. You have 20 minutes to place your bets. I can't bet because streamer can't bet because streamer would rig or could rig or something. I don't know. My mom just sent me a text reminding me that I need to pick up the dog. Good meme, dude. It's like, I know, Mom. I know. Thank you for reminding me the obvious thing I already knew. Yeah. Much appreciate. The what? For what? Oh, I had to take him to a grooming appointment. Exciting. Yeah, I had to pick up her puppers. I like that me just spamming A was an idea. What if that was a shiny Chimchar and my life's over? Did you imagine shit? No, place your bets for what? Oh, will we get a shiny day? Should be at the very top of your chat thing. As long as you're not in the UK. If you're in the UK, you don't get to vote. But you can bet Remy's. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Did I see that right? Is that 50 versus 50K? Alright. I guess you guys really don't think I'm gonna get a shiny today. Oh. Oh, that's super cool. You can see who voted for what. You guys got a flare. I'm the 50? We have to get it for Bunny, guys. We have to. We have to. I believe. Unless you're saying you're the 50K now. There's two 50s. In which case, I still want to get it. Just the 50K, okay. Gambling will make it better. Chat, what if I like close my eyes and go, oh my god! Did that do it? No. Okay. Fake shiny reactions don't help. Got it. Understood. Comprende. If only. Yeah. This is pain and suffering shit. Get your votes in, chat. You only got like 20 more minutes to put your votes in before it even closes. We got another hour of shiny hunting. Yikes! Like someday we're gonna be past this and it's gonna be like, yo, you guys remember the shiny hunting nightmare? And everyone's gonna be like, yo, I remember the shiny hunting nightmare. And we're gonna be like, yo, bro. And you'll be like, yo, bro. And I'll be like, yo, bro. And we'll all be like, bro. Why does this look different? It's not. Why does this do this to me every time? It's not. It's not.
Craigasm30 will Remy get his shiny before the stream
Oh
ends?
my god,
Will
Craigasm!
50 back and then some, or will it go to the 50k bet? Will Remy lose his mind before his streaming week is over? Find out all of this now on Playing with Remy.
Chat, she knows it's back now. She knows it's back. Thanks for the support. So chat, I've been trying to figure it out for like the last day, but I have no idea why. For some reason, I cannot set up the MomoCon video that's going to pop up tomorrow as a premiere. And I don't know why. Just no clue. Just no clue. Just won't let me do it. I like that you can see who voted where. I see it next to your names. I know who's guilty of what. I know what's going on here. I have hope. You too. You have hope and a dream. Which is all you can really hope for in this world. Yeah. Good times. So. You already threatened to punt me to the sun. True! I'm waiting for it to pass 9,000 now, Aiden. My guess is now over 9,000. One of us is laughing. One of us is laughing. It isn't me. It isn't me, Aben. It isn't me. But I'm cuddly. But over 9,000. If it's over 9,000, I'm gonna be like really, really dead. Not gonna lie to you guys. I'm barely functioning through as it is now. Statistically, you should get one by 8,192. Statistically, though, we've passed that point, right? Because there's 3 separate encounters here. So you should multiply our number by 3. You know what I mean? So technically, we've had 8,192 encounters. We've had 12,000. That'd bring it to 3 out of 24K or something like that. No. I mean, technically, yes. I don't want that number though. That's if like all 3 were though. I think realistically. Right now it's still just 1 in 8,000 for each. It's just we're having 3 chances. Because 324K sounds like it's like compounding that as like all 3 of them. We're looking for 1. So it's better odds than that. I think. That's the idea anyway. It's just so mind-boggling that we still haven't got there. Is the thing. That's what's like shattering my brainosphere right now. Is it's like, why? How? When? Where? Three divided by 8,192 is 2,730. So technically, you've already almost doubled the amount. Well, you can't like actually subtract it, right? Like it's not compounding, so it's still 1 in 8,192 each and every single time we reset. It's just now we have 3 that are doing that. Each one has their own thing. They don't like add or subtract or anything to each other. It's literally just the 1 in 8,192 or whatever it is. Every single time. But we have that 3 times. It's like running into 3 encounters every single time we do it. Which is why I was saying our encounter number is technically triplicate. If that makes sense. Thus the true masochism here. But yeah, I really can't help but wonder, like, did the randomizer break it? He's so shitty, man. I would be so upset. Can you imagine going through all this and then I like test this weekend to double check? Like, go get one of those weird converter things, put it in, and then make it 100%, and then see these can't be shiny? Which I think is probably what I'll do, just to make sure I'm not wasting everyone's time with this. And if so, we'll just switch it back to the main Pokemon. And then we'll let everything else be randomized. I have this weird sensation that's not the case. And that this is just a perpetual nightmare because it's a perpetual nightmare. You're an angry little penguin. A little penguin with no little remorse that just makes me want to scream into your face every single time I see you. You're such a terrible little penguin. Yo, what up, Indy? How you doing today? Just never ending. Nah. Just gonna keep hitting the button. Bro. What if it is like forever eternally broken? What if that is like actually the case and this is just all a meme? I'm just memeing on myself. I believe, chat. Hunted Ditto, I'm on 3.2k on Crystal. Yo. There you go. I love the blue Ditto sprite, chat. Always liked it, and I always will. So neat. I'm sure we can get this, guys. I'm sure we can do it. I hit the button twice. There we go. So close. We're so close to free. I believe. Well, they hadn't been saying that for hours. It'd be all more believable. Yeah. Trying to do at least a K a day, which takes me roughly about 5 hours. Yeah. Yeah. I'd believe it. The 1 in 8,000 odds is just making me nutty. I have no idea why. But it's working. Very low key losing my mind. It's so weird. Like, part of me is like, every time we reset, we're a step forward. And every time we reset, we're a step back. And I don't know why, like, that's the thought process right now. But it's like, part of me is like, yo, we're progressing. We're getting so close. Every attempt is another step in the right direction. And every other time it's like, but I want to start. If you get one by 8,192, why not just give yourself a shiny so you can start the game? Because that still, like, gets rid of the challenge, right? Like, the whole point is that I do it legitimately. I would love to just give myself one. Especially if you hit the rate. But it kind of, like, defies the point of this being, like, a legitimate challenge. Like, I don't want to alter the rates at all. Which makes this just toxic. But also keeps it as a challenge. Especially because I think this was... I want to say this was for the Ukraine charity stream. One of the rewards from it. So, I want to do it legitimately. Like, sure, we've done, like, the randomization stuff to make the game more interesting and change the starters because it's a little bit different. But besides that, it's literally just, like, a shiny hunting playthrough. Especially because, like, if we get one... We're guaranteed a second with the Lake Gyarados stuff. And I can clear the game with 2 Pokemon. I'm going to try and shiny hunt. I would prefer a full team to finish along the way. But I'm not going to get, like, bogged down by it. Because ideally, I would like to have a full team of 6 by the end. I feel like that'd be the truest nature of the challenge. And by the end, I mean red. We could be sitting here for days? Yeah. Yeah. No, it definitely isn't. And that's the thought process. We probably will be sitting here for days. Hopefully not this one. Hopefully not. But you never know. I mean, it could pop right out. Damn. I wish there was a pity system, but there's definitely not. That said, what I think we'll do after probably this week is we'll have this be like once a week. Was my original plan, and then we'll start like the egg lock and some other stuff that we want to do. So it's not just this every single day, because I feel like nobody's gonna love that. I think what we were saying yesterday is like every Thursday will be the shiny only run, and then depending on how quickly eggs are done and stuff, which it sounds like there's already like 3 people working on it. Although the polls don't tell me that. Polls tell me nothing. And the polls tell me there's 1 person. Because I know Kara was working on it, and I know that Brookie said that he was going to work on it. So that's closer. So you like Chimchar? No. No, I hate Chimchar. But, so that way we have, you know, actual variety. Yeah, like, it's really funny. I've had... Okay, I guess I don't know where it is. up here? No? Huh. Well, that's worrying. I have a copy of Three Hopes sitting around here that's unopened. And I've wanted to start that. I just know that Xenoblade's going to destroy the schedule, and that's like 2 weeks away. And I'd like to finish the Egglock slightly earlier than that. Because what I think I'm going to do is, I think I did Sword, and then we did Shield for the Cage Lock, so I'll reset the save for Shield. Whatever we did the Cage Lock on. And that'll be my Egglock file. Which should be good. And then I like upload them to home, and then I download them from home. It'll be funky. Looking forward to it. We are literally about 95 away from 5,000. That's nutty. Yeah, the Egglock's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to that. It's gotta be close. But yeah, the Egglock should be really interesting. I think the big question is, like, are we allowed to start it off as, like, the first egg is level 5? Or do we just start with an egg and it has to have like an attack move? Otherwise we get it to the point that it has an attack move and we start from there. I think the second one probably makes the most sense. Because then there's at least technically some battles. I think it's really funny because it's like, yeah, every route we technically get a new egg, which means every town, every thing, but they all start at level 1. But you get some real chance. I wonder if anyone's ever done an egg-based cage lock. Like a Nuzlocke with you also getting eggs, and then you do a cage lock on top of it. Cage lock, egg lock, Nuzlocke. Because that would be fun. do Nuzlocke, then you also get an egg on top of it. Gives you more options for when you're fighting each other. That could be interesting. Piplup, I want you to know I hate you. It's really funny because, like, every time you guys mention, like, the penguin war crimes meme, I always think of RuneScape. Because there's literally, like, these secret agent penguins. Very Madagascar-esque, but pre-Madagascar penguins. They're, like, secret agents and stuff, and it's just, like, a whole meme. That they're, like, trying to sneak into society and, like, understand people. And, like, animals and stuff. Like, it goes so far back that, like, even in, like, Lumbridge, in, like, the sheep farm, there's a whole bunch of penguins walking around acting like a sheep. And if you try and shear them, they won't let you. They get angry. It's part of Cold War, I think. Great questline. Anyway, so I was thinking of them. And now the penguins from Madagascar. You know they definitely committed some mild war crimes. There was a great chart I saw the other day. There was like, Fire Emblem protagonists that haven't committed war crimes. And there was just no protagonists. It was just blank. I still think that's really funny. You're in a Fire Emblem game, you're committing some war crimes. It's just kind of how it works. It's not Peace Emblem. It's not Fair Emblem. It's War Emblem with fire. I don't know. Every day I get closer to being fully delusional. Every button pressed to get to that point, we get closer to being insane. It's the dream. Can't wait! Yeah. Ow. Dude, why is it that Piplup like 90% of the time looks like it's shiny? I know it never is, but I always think it is. Every single time I stare at Piplup, I'm like, are you shiny? Are you shiny? Can't tell. I know you're not, but are you shiny? But no, for real, are you shiny? Man, that would have been such a good bit if I, like, literally pressed it and I was like, are you shiny? And it was shiny. That would have been the best bit all day. Bar none, chat. Would have been so good. We would have been like, hee hee ha ha. And everything would have been fantastic. Turtwig might be. more than anybody else because they're the one I tend to look over the most. Because Turtwig is like the most distinctly shiny. Because he changes color. Like completely. Okay, why'd you do that? Why'd you do that this time? I really don't like this. This is the one. We're in the 5001 digits now. I thought long and hard when I looked at that Piplup for a second. Dude, this adaptation, we ran into it yesterday, is terrible. There we go. See what's inside a Pokeball. Have you found a Pokemon yet? Do you see it? Do you see a Pikachu? Eh. 5,031, 5,032, 5,033. Oof. We're gonna progress eventually. Just give me like another billion years. I swear to God, that's a different shade, dude. There's no way it is. This is such a cursed bit. Like, I don't know why. It's like the exact same point yesterday, too. Well, bidding is closed. Hopefully you got him in. Somehow hit it twice. Eh. It's the least energetic dab I've ever done in my life. Considering how very, very few of those I do. That's impressive. Yep, just restarting before even seeing the Pokemon now. That's how it should be. Who needs to see Pokemon, chat? I can tell you right now, there isn't any. There's no shinies here. You can do better than that? I could do better than that. Doesn't say the quality of dab, just says Remy do dab. Alright, I could have done a high energy one. I could have. But Pokemon's taking my energy, chat. Anyway, I'll come back full strength right after the lunch break. Oh my god. Although we'll be playing Horizon this afternoon, chat. So that should be a decision that we have made. Hold on 2 seconds, chat. Jar Jar has definitely got to go outside, and I'm not going to make him wait. So, I'll be right back enjoy the lo-fi for 2 seconds, and know that we still haven't got a shiny. Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah, Horizon Forbidden West specifically. Okay. $5,100. Nope. Almost there? Almost there to what? The shiny? We'll never know, my guy. We'll never know. What if it's bugged? What if it's bugged? What if it doesn't even exist? What if it's not even a real thing? No! Hold on. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. No. I didn't. I wouldn't have. I'm not changing the number. I don't think I can just give myself a shiny. I don't know how. Is the thing. Like I don't think I could just start with it. What I think I'm gonna do is I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. I'm sick. I'm fucking sick. I'm just gonna pause the run. Yeah. Yeah, we skipped. We skipped the Chimchar. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Yeah. I can't believe that just fucking happened. Yeah, Brookie throws out the clip. There's a... Yeah, there's no way. That's why I stopped even touching the counter. I can't believe I just did that. It was Chimchar, too. What I think I'll do is, I guess I'm gonna spend some time this weekend, just grinding through and retrying to get a shiny. Yeah. Cause, yeah, we passed it. You guys are right. I don't feel bad about giving it to myself, but I also missed it, so that's also on me, you know what I mean? Like, That's worth the dab. That's worth the dabbing on myself. I can't believe I did that. Does this mean I won the bet? It does mean you won the bet. There was a shiny today. It happened. Closed. How do I put in the result? Not polls. Choose prediction outcome. Choose outcome. Yes. Jesus. It's early enough I can laugh about it, right? It's early enough I can laugh about it. Is Twitch muted? It is. What if it's not even a real thing? Hold on. Just gonna mute the lo-fi because I can't believe I fucking did that. Like, look at it. Look at the fucking... No! Hold on. What if it's bugged? What if it doesn't even exist? Oh my god. What if it doesn't even exist? Oh, it exists. You're just a fucking idiot streamer. Oh. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that. That was it. We got to start the run. We were going to be really actually physically moving. Can't believe I did that. Oh. Yeah. That's a TikTok if I've seen one, chat. That's going everywhere. Been looking for like one really funny bit to like start me working on that stuff again, and I guess that's it. Feel sick. So upset. Oh. Took us 5,125 resets, I think. I think that I added one more after. Yeah, I know the randomizer didn't destroy the run. I'm just an idiot. Yeah, because I don't know if there's a way, like, to just mod in that I can just have the Chimchar again. Because it was Chimchar too. That's the part that literally breaks me. Not only did we get it, but we got Chimchar, and then I soft reset. It was the goddamn Chimchar. That's the part that's like, oh. How to ROM hack shiny value. Can I just make it? I don't want to make it 1 to 225. That's dumb. No, because it's all the same seed. I know that some emulators let you rewind. I had it off. Not a joke. Yeah, when I went off and looked, that was what I was looking for. I was looking if I could rewind. I can't rewind. It's gone. The worst part is, like, I can't change the ROM settings and then change it back. So, like, it's not like I can go back and fix it. I literally just have to go get it. Yeah, there's a clip. Can somebody post my humiliation again, please? Also, throw that in stream clips or whatever the section's called. I can't believe I did that. I actually can't believe I fucking skipped it. Is the rewind function on? Double checking here. Hold on. Just gonna switch it to talk really quick. Because I don't know. I don't know. Want to make sure that never happens again. Yeah, no, I didn't turn it on. I literally saw that and then went, boy gee willikers, let's do it again. Streamer's an idiot.
Praise be to the Dorito.
Hello? Did that just, like, slow everything down? Am I an idiot? Why do I keep asking that question? We know the answer. I'm not saying to rewind the frames now. You're not going to rewind past... Oh, my God. Why am I using slow motion? I'm going to turn rewind back off. I don't know. Lib, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I can't believe I did that, dude. Clip was amazing and terrible. You did exactly what you were worried about. Yeah. Like, I feel sick. Like, it's not even a bit. I feel ill. That was so stupid. I can't believe that happened. Actually, I can believe it happened. And I could believe exactly how much, like, I'm upset about it. It sucks so bad. But it's like, oh, that's like my luck. And yeah, literally there's no way to get it again except for just grinding it out. Like, I don't know how to, like, do a ROM hack to just give me the chimchar. And I don't know if I'd feel right about it, because again, that was my mistake. I messed up. I'm kind of like, yo, you deserve to be punished for that. That was stupid. I just can't believe I did it. That's vicious. It was so obvious. I was so worried Chimchar was going to be hard to tell, too. I was like, it's going to be like a mild pink. He was radiant pink. Like, I have to go back and look at it. Hold on. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. What if it's bugged? What if it's bugged, Remy? What if it's bugged? It's not. We'll find that about 11 seconds in. It's so obvious. It's so obvious. Take your hands off. Like, that's the thing. Like, I literally didn't have a chance. I reset as soon as my brain realized it was shiny. Look at how fast the reaction was. Real thing. I couldn't have done that faster. That's it. That's it. Alright, guys. We'll hopefully actually start the run on Monday. I gotta go. I gotta go take the dog to an appointment at a vet thing. I can't believe that happened. Might be easier to already use someone else's shiny save than save the ROM. Oh. That'd be smart. The only thing is, like, it has to stay to randomizer. This is cursed. This is cursed. Alright, chat. We'll be back with Horizon this afternoon over on the caffeine side of things. We're playing through Horizon Forbidden West. Yeah. Like, I want to go play more of this to fix that mistake. But I can't believe that happened. Did you just post that in the Discord? That has to be in there, yeah. I'm posting the Remy rage on that shit for sure. Oh my god. Man. Just man. Alright guys, good vibes to you. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.